Had you seen any of these lads before, Chris?
I don't think so.
When they stole your mobile phone, did they say anything?
Like what?
Well, did they make any racist comments?
No.
So, you don't want to press any charges?
What's the point?
To stop them doing it to anyone else.
I don't see how. I don't know who they are, what they look like. They didn't say nothing. They beat me up because they wanted my phone. I just want to forget about it.
But this will still have to be investigated, Chris. Look, you don't have to decide right now.
I want to go home.
OK, Chris, I'll show you out.
Right, here we are.
Yeah, thanks.
Not exactly filled with enthusiasm, is he?
I came to Sunhill to be a police officer, not be an errand boy for Gilmore.
Well, why don't you have a word with him? Let him know how you feel. I'm sure he'll give you more responsibility. He's a fair man.
Not with me, he isn't.
Oh, he's just testing you. But once he sees you're up to the job, you'll be fine.
PC Aston, arrived a boy, escorted some kids across the road, left a man.
Yeah, thanks, Des.
Well, go if you're going. Me and Reggie Babe have got proper police work to be getting on with. Don't forget your lollipop.
It all kicked off when they were leaving to go home. We got in a scuffle with Jamie Rayner.
Kid that said Lee did the toilets?
Yes. Lee went berserk, started throwing things around. The teacher managed to get the other kids out, and then Lee barricaded himself in.
Why don't we just kick the door in? Should try and calm him down first. He could hurt himself. Lee? Lee, it's Tony Stepp.
No point trying to reason with a little scrote like him. Let's just get in there and nick him.
Lee? Lee?
Get off!
Something wrong?
It's not exactly a great result, is it, letting Chris walk away like that?
We didn't have a choice. He wouldn't press charges.
You hardly gave him time to blink, let alone think things through.
Look, it should have been our case in the first place. It wasn't a hate crime, didn't know the guys, wasn't even racially motivated.
Oh, Des Taverner thought it was.
Des Taverner passes anything on to us. He can't be bothered with himself. We're the community safety unit, Jim. Not a dumping ground for the cases Taverner and his mates don't want.
We should follow it up. Chris knows more than he's letting on.
Don't waste your time with petty street crime. You go ahead.
Lee? You okay?
Go away.
What's up?
Why do you care?
Kids giving you a hard time? What about?
The usual. Having a record. Being thick.
So why'd you do this?
Somebody landed me in it.
Who?
Jamie. Thought he was my mate.
So?
So he told the teachers I'd done the toilets.
And did you?
Might have known whose side you'd be on. You're just the same as all the rest.
I'm not on anyone's side, Lee. I'm just trying to find out what's been going on.
Come on. Can't stay here forever.
Hi. I don't think we've been introduced properly.
This is Joanna, Eva's daughter.
Hi, Joanna. So, can I sign your cast? Right. Look, Debbie, about what I said today, it was unforgivable, sorry.
Yes.
Look, I really do want to talk about the situation properly. So I booked a table at O'Kane's for us tonight. Thought you might like to come.
I'll think about it.
OK, well, I'll be there if you've got the time. 9:30.
Told ya.
They got Billy!
All right, calm down. What's your name?
Naomi.
Naomi, what happened?
I told her to give me my mobile, but she wouldn't.
Okay, where is she?
In the park. I'll show you.
Your mother will get a letter. A permanent exclusion order.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep your mouth shut and keep walking if I were you.
And this time I want in charge. I've got 600 other children to think of.
Well, this is where I left her. She told me to run and get help. She was fighting with them.
I'll call for some help to look for her and then we'll get you home, okay? Sierra Oscar from 362.
Go ahead.
Assistance required, Victoria Park. Possible abduction.
Any unit assist at 362 at Victoria Park, over.
Sure you should get that?
Whatever.
Yeah, Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1, Charles, don't you?
Received.
What's Lollipop Boy doing in the park anyway?
Someone's very keen to get hold of you. That's the third time this afternoon. Do you want me to see who it is?
Leave it.
I thought the idea of text messages was that you were supposed to read them.
I want to help you look for Billy. I can't just leave her.
You'll be safer at home. She may be on her way back by now. Listen, don't worry, we'll find her.
Billy!
Listen, go back to the road and wait for the police car, okay? Go on, go! Sierra Oscar from 362. Just heard a gunshot from the lodge in Victoria Park.
362 from Sierra.
Oscar, we've had a report from a witness who saw 3 men and a girl entering the lodge a few minutes ago. At least one of them was armed.
I'm alerting SO19. Sierra 1 is on its way to pick you and the girl up.
In pursuit of 2 IC1 males bailing out of the lodge.
362, do not follow them.
Repeat, do not follow them. They may be armed. Stay where you are and wait for backup. Oi! Don't go it! There could be more of... Leo!
Sierra Oscar from 362. A missing girl's friend has just entered the lodge. How far away at SO19?
They're on their way.
How long exactly, Sarge?
About 5 minutes. Just hold tight, Luke.
362 from 33. Do not even think about
going in there.
I don't like the look of this, Sarge. There's no sign of Naomi.
Go and join the area car on the Park Road, and that's an order, Luke.
Don't come any nearer.
I don't think taking Debbie out is the best idea. Just taking your advice, Alex. If I can get her in a neutral situation, smooth her feathers, I might be able to get to the truth.
I was thinking more along the lines of a bit of straight talking, not a romantic dinner.
It's not a romantic dinner.
Does she know that?
Look, all I want to do is get things on a reasonable footing and put an end to this.
It's not me you need to convince.
Oh, sir. I thought you'd like to know we've got an armed suspect on the loose in Victoria Park.
And the day was going so well. It's no good, he's not answering.
What's he playing at? Try him again.
362 from Sierra Oscar. Repeat, are you receiving?
I'm going down there.
362, repeat. Are you receiving?
Shut that up! Do it!
Okay. I'm just gonna check on the girls, all right?
Stay where you are.
What's your name, mate? Come on, tell us your name.
Jay.
Look, Jay, Billy's hurt. I need to make sure she's all right.
Don't move! I don't want you to do anything! Just turn around and walk out of here, and nothing will happen!
Sorry, Jay. I can't do that.
Right, what's the latest, Matt?
Inspector Gold and Sergeant Gilmer are on their way. SO19 are in position. The 2 men seen running away from the lodge have been picked up. Both are unarmed.
Situation at the lodge?
Well, according to an earlier witness report, 3 men and a girl went in. At least one of the men was armed. Luke Ashton saw 2 IC1 males escape and a second girl go into the lodge.
Luke Ashton's involved?
Yes, sir.
And where is he now?
Well, we think he's gone in after the girls, but he's not responding to his radio.
Oh, that's all I need.
It's up to you, Jay. Will you let me look at Billy? Just to make sure she's all right. right, Billy. It's all right. Just keep calm.
Looks like Lukey boy's got an audience for when he messes up.
He's a very capable young man. He can handle it.
That's not what I've heard.
You're in a foul mood, aren't you?